Alright, let's talk about the 16th Wizard King Jester. He's one of the best blue supporters in the game, slash defender I guess, cause compared to Conrad as a defender, he defends way better than him in my opinion, especially with his ult that has 50% reduced damage taken. And when you combine this with, let's say, Kaiser, then you get about 90% reduced damage taken in total, which is insane. So like these two work really well together, Kaiser and Jester. I'll probably make a second video for both of them when we finally max dupe them and also build their full kits and everything. But for now, when I tested Jester, he's great. Like his ult and also combined and first skill is great. Second skill is like meh, like it could be better. I also talked about this before, that I'm not gonna say like totally useless, but compared to other skills, this is nothing. Like there's no need to use this one, only in like some certain situations. So talking about his skill page, this is good. I mean, it's not the best skill page, especially for him, but this is good. Like if you can upgrade this to 100%, which you will when you get the free item, so this will be 100% increased defense buff for 2 turns. It's a good amount. It's not the best, but it's good. You can use this for Asa, as I mentioned before, but I think we have better options for him, like this Secret, because when you max dupe this skill page and then you get SP +1 buff so that you can use his ult faster. That's why I think this will be a better choice, so just consider this one as well. For the gears, I can say like there are two main ways to build him up. First would be this one, like this set, Jester on Jester, makes sense. So you get the 4 sets, inflicts 35% reduced damage dealt on the enemy with the highest all attack for 2 turns when using special skills. So you use a special skill, you reduce damage taken by 50% for all of your allies, and then you debuff the enemy by 35% reduced damage dealt. So that way you can support your team and obviously remain in the game more. And you also need speed, because you need speed so that you can lift up the defense for sure. And for the main stats, you want to go with HP. Don't look at me over here like the stats, because I don't have much resources, because I'm dividing all of them for different characters for the purpose of making videos of different characters. I'm trying to build everyone up and like use different setups for everyone, so don't look at me. Also for Jester and Conrad, I try to do lots of testings. That's why I don't have the best gears and stats, but you want to go with HP as much as you can so that he'll stay alive, HP and defense. The rest is not that important in my opinion, because it doesn't have high attack obviously, so whatever you crit rate, crit damage, these are extra. And you can see I got a good gear over here with crit rate and crit damage as substats, so I'll definitely replace it with someone else. But for now I only have this one for the full gear set, that's why I'm using this. But otherwise this is not optimal. You want to go with HP and defense. Another way to build him up, I guess, would be with like 3 sets, defense, speed again, and I forgot the name. What was it? Yeah, Taylor, the Taylor set. And the reason is that when you get 2 sets of Taylor, you get 35% chance to grant an SP buff at the start of your turn. So this is like his ult is the best of him. That's why you want to use his ult as many times as you can, and you need this SP +1 buff. This will be really helpful as well, and you can get like 3 active sets. So as I said, either you go with this set. I tried to do this one because of the reduced damage and everything, but then this one would be also good. Speed, defense obviously, so that he remains alive, or maybe HP, and then Taylor. You can also use 4 sets of Taylor. I mean, doesn't matter, because again you'll guarantee yourself an SP buff, but then you have 15% chance to inflict an extra cooldown, extended cooldown for your second skill, which you don't use the second skill. I mean, the second skill is kind of useless. We don't need that skill much. That's why you can also go 4 sets with this, so then that'll be probably like this. So 4 sets of Taylor and then speed. So just imagine instead of these Jester sets, you'll go 4 of the Taylor one. Either one of these 4 sets and then speed. That'll be like 2 best ways to build Jester. And then you want to focus on main stats of HP. Well, I mean, you can have main stat HP for all of them, but I mean in general stats HP and defense, maybe crit res, damage res, anything that kind of tank him up. That'll be the best way to build Jester. For team building in PvP, I still think this team is better in PvP in general. But if you want to go with Jester, I think this one would be a really good team. So you have Jester and, as I said, Kaiser. These 2 can reduce damage taken together by 90%. So that'll be like you take almost no damage. And then you also have Secret to buff up Lumiere and with the barrier, and then you'll go crazy on them with your Lumiere. So with this team, you can almost beat any other team except this one, and it because of the Vanessa, obviously, because she total silences your team. So here, yes, you get with combined attack of Sekra, you can remove the total silence of Lumiere, and obviously Jester is immune to everything. So these 3 will be okay. But then Kaiser, if you have the skill page, which I don't actually, let me just show you. You need this skill page on Kaiser so that you get like almost, I think 80% chance to remove total silence and everything. If you can have that, then that'll be really great. Yeah, this one, the White Blizzard. So it's 40% chance. And then when you max stupid, I think it goes up to 80%. It's 80, 90, something like that. So it's a high amount of chance that you remove silence and total silence from your character. So you need this one again for Kaiser. And then that team will definitely be able to counter the Chaos or Dark Vanessa. I forgot to talk about his talent. So I do have defense over here, obviously. Again, this one and this one as well. So total defense. And for support, I have speed over here. You can also go for damage res, no, sorry, HP, but I think speed would be a better choice. And then here, SP buff, and this one, damage res. So let's see how this works. Before we do a PvP match, I just want to talk about Jester in PvE as well. He would be really good, especially for daily boss battles. Yesterday we had Lotus instead of Radis, and you wanted to use Jester in your team so that with his ult you'll be immune to debuffs. And then over here again you can use Jester so that you can immune the Radis for buffs and anything else, right? So he would be really good, especially for the daily boss battles, and he could be a change. So if you're struggling with daily boss, Jester could help you a lot. So let's see how this works over here in PvP Arena. Obviously this is a meta team. Sekra and Vanessa would be here for sure. And these are my characters. I just leveled up Jester to 120 now, but nothing else changed, just his base level and others as well. As you can see, none of them are maxed. I think I could do Kaiser higher, but anyway, this is what I got. I don't have much fuel or resources, and I'm trying to build everyone up for sake of video, but for now, this is it. Only Lumiere is maxed out, and I still need to have the precious necklace on him for the increased attack. But yeah, let's just see how this team, not maxed out, will work against this one, probably maxed out and meta team. Okay, yeah, Jester goes first. That's why speed matters a lot. Let's just do the ult. Obviously, we can see the ult. Damn, that looks good. Really good. Let me remove this. Okay, remove silence for sure. And then, oh man, I wish I could use this one. You need to have that skill page that I just mentioned. Since I don't, probably should I use this one? Then I can use his ult next turn. But Lumiere would be crazy. Let's just check them out. Yeah, max duped, no, this is just level 2 and max dupe as well. Let's just use the combined skill because he reduces, he increases the defense by 140. Gonna do it on Lumiere, so he'll be also immune to buff. Yeah. Damn. This was, see, nothing. Just imagine if I could use the ult of Kaiser Like, it would be way better. Okay, let's... Well, we can kill both of them. I don't think I can kill Asta. 98. Lots of defense up. No, I can't kill Asta, so let's just kill the other two. Oh, I got this. Nice. Okay, anti-magic. Damn. Maybe that was the wrong choice. No. Wow. None of them died. Okay, now I'm shocked, honestly. I don't like the second skill. We'll just do the first one. And we'll probably win unless something unusual happens. Let's just taunt him if he gets stunned. Yes. Okay, just do Kaiser. No one cares. I need my Lumiere. Oh. Damn, die. Okay, this doesn't work now because he will remove the barrier, but anyway. Oh man. But just remember, none of my characters were maxed. Not Jester, not Kaiser. I didn't have the skill page. Even Secret. Let's just see if this works here. If I had them maxed out, obviously I could kill the enemy, win this match. Wow, he's not dying. Come on, one more. Nope, I'm done. Yeah, well, doesn't matter. I almost won the game. If I had them maxed out, obviously 125, max dupe, even my Secret, my Kaiser. I haven't built Kaiser for a long time. Like this, I don't know what kind of build I have on him, to be honest. Yeah, nothing. Like this is nothing. Like look at it. This is embarrassing. But anyway, I mean, the point is, with this kind of team and a proper build, you can definitely counter the meta team of the Vanessa, Chaos Vanessa, and everything else. That's why this is a huge chance to invest in these characters as much as you can, max them out with proper build to get higher stats and get that skill page that I mentioned for Kaiser, so you can remove the total silence and everything. And Jester is just crazy. You saw the battle. None of them died till the last turn, and even Jester was alive with anti-magic Asta still. Maybe instead of Kaiser, Asta, this black Asta would work as well, because he also increases defense and he can stun the enemy with his combined skill with Jester. So you can stun probably Lumiere so that he can go all out on you, and then you just deal the first damage, kill them, and probably you'll win. So if I did go with this team, I think I would won, but I don't have tickets on that right now. Maybe I'll do it later on as well. In my second video of Jester, I still need to max him out. So either this one or Kaiser. Just want to show you how like you can get 90% reduced damage taken with these two together, and if you have that skill page for Kaiser, would be insane. I think that's it. This will be the best team at the moment with like this or with the black Asta. And yeah, we'll just finish the video. Hope you liked it and it was helpful. Let me know down in the comment section what are other team comps you have and what other opinion you have on Jester or other characters. And we'll do a second video for sure when we finally max him out in a few days. Till next time, have fun and stay tuned.